Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Subnautica. I want to get that one going today. It's already going. I want to be able to use the depth module. I want to get that depth module right there onto it, which is going to be relatively simple. We should have most of the ingredients already. Actually, I don't know if we got all of the ingredients. Yes, we do. We've got the quartz, so we can actually make that one. We should have enough titanium kicking around somewhere as well, so we can get that one going. I want to be able to take it down into the cave down the bottom and see if we can get some rubies. Once we've done that, I want to use that one. I really am looking forward to being able to use that one. And I'm actually thinking that maybe we will go and hop into it and just have a little look around it before we do very much more. However, the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to make this here. We're going to go into the fabricator, we're going to go to the resources, we're going to go to the basic materials, and we're going to go to the glass, just like that. And we're going to make some glass, and then I'm going to make another one, just because I can, and because I want to. And then I'm going to come out of there, and then I want to get some titanium. I need 10 pieces of titanium. How many is that? That is 9 there. So we grab all of those. And then I need one more from in here. Grab that one, like that. And then we can go back here, and we should be able to make the titanium ingot. Not plasteel, titanium ingot. 2 glass, titanium ingot. That is the depth module that we want. Oh, hang on. No, there was one other thing that I want to look. I don't know if we're able to make it yet. It would probably be in advanced materials. It's not there. And it's not there either. No, if you come down here and you take a look, we go running down through here. And I will show you exactly what I mean. So we go into the fabricator. Common modules, we got a hull reinforcement. Now I can 4 diamonds. Good gravy, man. Right, so that would probably be useful because eliminating damage under normal conditions. Oh, it preemptively hardens the chassis before collision, eliminating damage under normal conditions. Ah, that might be really handy. There, polyaniline. What is polyaniline? I've no idea. I've never heard of it before, so we might actually want that. And a storage module there, so that I can store stuff on the Seamoth, which would be quite useful. But no. Oh, the defense system as well. Polyaniline, again, we don't have that. Seamoth solar charger. That would be pretty good. Torpedo system, yeah, and sonar. See, I don't know about that, but no, this is the one that I want. I just want to make this. That's all I care about, is getting that one. And now... So how do I make the next 2? There's 2 more. Have I got to go and get... Have I got to get those elsewhere? So you look into the blueprints, and we scroll down a bit. Waters... No, it's not there. I definitely seen it here somewhere. What's that? Oh, it's the Pathfinder tool. I don't care about the Pathfinder tool. I don't need it. I'm not going to use it. There, right there. Oh, it's at the modification station. I see. Right. So we need to go and get this one. So we take this that we've got. The depth module Mark 1. Enhances safe diving depth considerably, does not stack. So we can go down to 300 meters with the one that we got. Plasteel ingot, magnetite ×2, and enameled glass. Don't think I've got any of those ingredients. Plasteel ingot, I could do, but no, it's the magnetite. I don't think I've actually got the magnetite for it. I don't. I'm looking in here, and no, I don't have any there. And I probably don't have any here either. No, there's lead. Right, I don't have the magnetite. So I need magnetite in order to be able to do it, which would be quite useful. Let me just grab a bit of water. I got in here some water. No, I want to grab some more water. Oh. Well, I've got the stalker teeth. I don't have enough quartz. I'd have to go and get some more quartz to be able to do that. But no, it's that one there. The plasteel ingot is fine. The enamel glass is fine. I have just 1 piece of quartz. It's magnetite. Magnetite is so difficult to find. So I was trying to think of a suitable expletive to use, but decided not to use an expletive. It would probably be better if I didn't. How much have I got in here? Look in there. I got 4 of those. Right, if I go back into the planter a minute, and I right-click one of those in there, and then I eat those. Let me just finish doing my dining a minute. Right, I'm on 500 power at the moment. Oh, that's because it's running off of this one, but the power isn't running elsewhere. And the glorious thing with the gel sacks is they take up the same amount of time. Well, it seems to be they take the same amount of time to use up as the bigger plants. But instead of using 4 squares, they use only 1, which is why they last so much longer. So yes, gel sacks are the way forward with running that one. What else was I wanting to do? We've got... There's nothing out there that we need to worry about. No. So I've got, yeah, the reason it's on 500 rather than 575 is because the solar panel is the bit that deals with the rest of it, and we don't currently have a solar panel. So, yeah, it's not actually an issue. So we got here, access upgrades right there. I want to drop you right in there. So I've got crush depth now 300 meters. That's good. We need magnetite. So, oh, I know what I meant to do. I meant to go back in here, and I want to go all the way through. All the way down through here and in here. Let's see. Do we have... Do I have it? I got heat areas. I got limestone chunks. It's not actually showing me magnetite on this list. I need it to show magnetite. What about if I show Rex a minute? I'm just going to let this run for just a minute or two, and I'm going to see if it will ultimately result in me being able to get magnetite showing up on the list once I've finished it. At the moment, it's still just showing that. So we're going to go down into the cave. Actually, do I want to go into the cave just yet? Yeah, we'll leave it. Let's go into the cave, and we'll see if we can find anything. At least I can go down to 300 meters depth. Do I want to go yet? Actually, before we go into the cave... Welcome aboard, Captain. What do you mean, welcome aboard, Captain? I haven't been in there. No, before we go into the cave, we're going to take a look in the Cyclops. We've had it here sat. We've made it. It took us ages to make it. And look at this sleek, beautiful beastie. It looks wonderful. So how do we get on board? You come down here. And you go up in underneath. Oh, I see. A little human moon pool.
Captain, all systems online.
I love his voice. I love his voice. Okay, so we can go up there. What's down through here? We're on the lower deck. Seems to be very much that you can do in the lower deck. Ooh. That's the big dudes. Let's climb the ladder. And we're in the back here. Well, that's the rotor back there. And then here I got upgrades. This is the upgrades panel. I do have an upgrade that is back in my base. We're not going anywhere at the moment. We've got 3 power cells on here. I don't have a power cell. Let me go to that. Oops. Power cell. There. Okay. So we change the power cells like that. And then we've got this here. What is this? What is this bit here? Do I... What? I don't understand. I don't understand. What am I looking at? No vehicle docked. Oh, no. That's the prawn suit, isn't it? That's the prawn suit. So how do you get the prawn suit out? Come down. I got more power cells on this side. Got lots of power cells in here. Let me just climb down the ladder a second. Before I'm avoiding going into the actual main bay just for a minute. Oh, I see. Right. So there, the prawn suit comes up in here. Can I also dock the Seamoth in this one? I'm curious. Can I dock the Seamoth? Let's go up. There we go. Let's get. I'm going to go through this way. So yeah, we've got that there. Oh, what's this? It just says no vehicle docked. It doesn't actually give us any more. Maybe, I don't know. I'll try and dock the Seamoth on here. I don't think it's quite big enough. And then we've got this over here. So we've got a station there. It's just showing, that looks like it's showing the health of the whole integrity or something. And then what do we got here? I got toggle internal lighting on and off. Save a bit of battery there. Toggle external floodlights. Can see everything out in front of us. What's this? What's this over here? What are you? It's very dark in here. Let's put the lights back on. There we go. I mean, I'm thinking that while you're driving along... Oh, what's this? Submarine name. Click to edit. What should we call it? I don't actually know. Comments. Comment section. Everybody in the comment section. Everybody, right now, I'm just going to pause right here. I want suggestions for the name. Get down in the comment section and let's have some suggestions. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to stand here. I'm going to stare out the window. I'm staring. Still staring. Comment section. You should be in the comment section right now. You should be typing out your suggestion. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. If you haven't typed out a suggestion yet, I suggest you do it because I'm still not moving. I'm not moving yet. Go on. You still got time. Go on. You know you want to. Comment section. Suggestions for names. I'm not going to have a competition or anything like that. I'm just going to go through and I'm going to say, you know what? I like that name right there. I'm going to take that name. Right. That's long enough. If you haven't done it by now, well, you should have done. You should have done. Okay, so pilot sub. Let's go on to here. Ooh. Engine offline. Why is... What? Ah, right. So you power up engine. And what else we got? Rig for silent running. Care about silent running. I guess silent running is quite important at times.
Engine powering up.
I love this thing. I love this thing! So what do we got? I don't know. I don't know how to drive it. Rig for... I don't want to rig for silent running. That's powering up. So what's that and that and that? Is that like forward and back? Do I need to do that in order to go? Or do I just press forward? I just press forward. Do I go backwards? I go backwards as well. So what's that?
Ahead slow.
Ahead slow.
Ahead standard. Ahead flanked. Emergency speed.
Nice. Right, so we go standard. Let's... I'm driving it! Let's not drive into our base. I got a feeling... Oh, yeah, backing is difficult with this one. What's that? Oh, it's stuff that's just floating around. We're gonna turn round. Turning. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get this down into the cave down below, is there? How do I dive? This is a problem for me. I don't know how to dive. I got a horn. That's brilliant. Right. I can go forwards and backwards. But I don't actually know how to dive this thing. Is it shift? No, it's not shift. You know, this could be a bit of a problem for me. Right, it doesn't really matter for a moment. We're gonna pause right here. We're gonna leave it for a second.
Engine powering down.
What happens if a reefback rides into this one? I'm assuming that a reefback running into it is not necessarily going to be a good thing. Okay, so I don't actually know how to dive at the moment. I'm going to turn the floodlights off. I'll leave the internal lighting on. And we're going to go down here. We're going to go out of the actual thingy. Disembark the Cyclops. Going to run down through here. Right. I'm going to look in the controls a second in the game just to see how you dive that one. Because it would be very useful to be able to go down as well as... Up is easy. I could do up. And I can do down when I'm in the Seamoth. But down in that one doesn't seem to work. Apparently I press C. Pressing C is the way forward with that one. Actually, no, pressing C is the way downwards with that one. That would be the correct way to say it, I suppose. Right, let's go over here, and we can climb up the ladder. There we go. Come round this way, and enter the Seamoth. Sploosh!
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Right, now I'm going to go over here, and I'm curious if it's just the... No! We can put this one on board as well! Oh, look at this! Look! It's got me! Oh! It's so wonderful! It's so beautiful! I love this thing. I absolutely adore it! Okay, let's go and pilot the sub again. I can do this again. Right, so we want to turn the engine on.
Engine powering up.
Sounds awesome. And we got a horn as well. This is so cool. And you press C to sink. There we go, we're sinking. I don't want to sink too much. Like that. Oh, this is wonderful. This is so beautiful. But no, we're going to leave it here for now.
Engine powering down.
Engine powering down. That is so cool. I love the voice for this thing. This is just amazing. Oh, I love this game. I really do love this game. I mean, yes, the game is also utterly terrifying beyond belief. But yeah, you know, pros and cons. It's got pros and cons.
Online.
Right, that one, CTO used life pod sunk 500 meters before she abandoned it. we'll head over that way with the Cyclops at some point soon. But before we do that, we're going down here. Now, we can go down to 300 meters. 300 meters is good. We probably want to be able to go deeper than that still, but at the moment, 300 is what we got, so that's what we'll take. And I have been told by a number of comments that I can find rubies in here around the heat vents. I hope you're not lying to me. If I find out that you are telling me porky pies, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be very upset with you. I will be having a little chat with you about, you know, just honesty. Honesty and dishonesty, and why you shouldn't have dishonesty. And then I'll throw all my toys out the pram, and there's not actually a lot that I can do about it, so I'll just kind of beat my fists impotently against the wall, and that'll be that. Ooh, what's this? Nope, that's not what I want. Near the heat sources, they said, but I went near the heat sources and I nearly fried. And fried frith is not really what we're after today. We're after something a little more appetizing than fried frith. Over this way. Now, there was also another... See, if I can get the prawn suit in here, then I can, like, harvest some of those things, which I guess would be good. Oh, there we go. Magnetite. I'm on the lookout for magnetite at all times. I need some of that. Is there any down here? That's not magnetite. There's a huge, great wormy thing over there. We're going to ignore said wormy thing for a minute. And we'll run back over here. Into our Seamoth. Right. I'm just going to keep an eye out for magnetite as we go around. I could do with a couple bits so that we can get an increased depth module on here. Yeah, I hear you, but I don't think these worm things are much of a threat to us. Right, was it on... Oh, yes, it was. It was on here. Except that that's not a PDA or a data box or anything else. It's just a supply crate. See? Take item. And it's giving us a battery. There is nothing else on here. There is nothing else around here. Look! See? Nothing at all. I got some gold, and it'll be lithium. Right, I am looking round, and I do see the worms. I'm wondering... I'm guessing that I might be... My chewy center will probably be a little bit more accessible if I'm not in the Seamoth, so maybe I ought to just sit in here occasionally, just to keep me safe-ish. Right, so we had that platform. There's nothing on that platform. There's big lumps of gold and everything else, and we can't get any of those. We need the prawn suit to be able to do that. There's the actual Degassi settlement over there, which I don't need to worry about. There's nothing there for us. We've already fully explored that place. So is there anything else in here? Now, that way down there... Oh, no, that's not the heat sources. 276 meters. I got to be careful that I don't go too low. I'm going to end up with this thing squashing. It's going to pop like a bubble. Crunch. And with me inside it, it may not be pretty. I don't actually know what happens when this thing pops with me inside it. I'm just going to stop right here a second. Yeah, you can go away. That is a... Oh, it's a big piece of lithium, but no, it's over here. Magnetite! Ideal. Oh, maybe I need to scan it. There's another piece down there. Go to you. Scan. If I scan it, maybe then the scanner room will know what to look for. That might be it. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Geological data, magnetite. Right, is there any more around here? There's some other bits and pieces. There's these. Shale. It's no good to me. Yeah, I probably shouldn't use the scanner to do that. It's not going to do it a lot of good, is it? Smacking the scanner like that on the thing. There's another piece of magnetite. Okay, we're doing alright for magnetite today. I'm pleased. This pleases me immensely. There we go, take that. And, right, you, however, I don't like you. You're just mean. I'm going to go over here away from the giant worm thing that looks like it wants to make a light snack of me. And let's head this way. Right, so do we... is that more magnetite? No, there's shale deposits there. Seriously? Yeah. Oh, hang on. I've only got 50 health on this thing. Okay, he's actually doing me some serious damage. I need to get away from him slightly so that I can... Yeah, it was 17 points of damage he just did. Let me get over here. I got water coming in. I need to just quickly check. I don't want the habitat builder. I need the repair tool, which is that one. Like that. And if I jump out, and then I go to you, repair. There we go. That's better. I need to get the hull reinforcement. That one looked pretty good. I climb back into here. No, that one. That one's to climb back in. Right. What do we got? I got 4 pieces of magnetite. That's a good start. So we've done that bit. Now I'm after rubies. Somewhere down here there should be some rubies. Where they are, I don't know. There's a great big snaky thing over there, which apparently do a little bit of damage. Not masses, but they do some. We've just got to keep that in mind as we do our circling around. Right, we've already covered that bit. So let's go on round this way then. You know I'm going to be lost in here forever. I'm never going to be able to find my way back out again. So long as I can maintain the whole integrity of this beastie, we should be alright. Yes. Ooh, what was that? Another one of those. They are quite sort of... They are fairly aggressive, after all. You know, I was sort of thinking that maybe they weren't much of an issue, but they do seem to have some issues, don't they? He did 17 points of damage again. So just keep that in mind, that each one is doing 17 points of damage. What's that? That's a mushroom. That is a mushroom. Now, where is the rubies? I was told... I did actually mean to go and look up how to get rubies between last episode and this one, and I didn't do it, so I did kind of let you down a little bit there. I do apologise for that. I meant to. It was on my to-do list, and I never actually got around to doing it. So let's come down here. And I got magnetite there. I got another magnetite over there. Do we have any more? I don't see it anymore for a minute. So there is the heat source. So if I come down here along the ground near the heat source, do I see anything? I got a shale out. I don't care about the shale. I'm going to leave that. So if I actually got to get right down inside that vent in order to be able to get the rubies, is this what you're telling? Because it looks like they're like shooting stuff out, but I don't see anything, and all I've got is me screaming in pain when I go closer. Looking around. Yeah, see? Doesn't seem to be conducive to a long and happy life. I'm down here. There's a bit of magnetite. I'll grab that in a minute. I don't really want to go in there. That seems like it would be a bit suicidal. I can't make the prawn suit without these rubies that are supposedly around here. So where are they? Where are the rubies? I think you lied to me. I think you've all lied to me. You're all guilty. Each and every one of you. Is that the gassy... Oh no, this is different. Power source. Not a good time... No! Not a good time to run out. Not a good time to run out! Not a good time to run out! That was a really bad time to run out. What are you? Ooh, big magnetite. Right, I want some oxygen. I'm going over this way. Now, I'm looking down here. Do I need to, like, do a quick run in and out again? Is that what it is? Don't see anything there. Looking on the ground. I don't see anything there. Doesn't look like it. Does the Seamoth get me through there successfully? Right, let's go back over here and we'll get on board. Enter the Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hi. Well, I'm going to go on round here. Now, if I bring this one over, is it going to damage it? It is. That damages the Seamoth. So we don't want to do that too much either. But there's another thing over here. Maybe this can help me out. Maybe there's something in this one. There's also an agitated snake thing over there. Right, let's go. Oh, I've already explored that. Look, see, it's open. Which means I've already done this bit. What was in here? I don't remember. Oh, I can't even go in there anyway. Let me look around and see if there was anything on the floor that I missed anywhere. Don't think there was. There's an agitated snake thing over there. I'm going to ignore that for a minute. Ooh, no, I might be alright. I want to just run the repair tool on my ship a minute. There we go. Now I can enter. Right then. Let's see if I can find some more heat sources and see if there is actually anything there that I can use. Oh, look, there's PDA there. Is this the PDA that you've all been telling me about? I'm sure it probably is. Let me grab that one a minute. There we go, abandoned PDA.
Location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
New PDA data. We got the geological magnetite, essential for advanced fabrication. Right, I'm hoping that now that I've got that on there, I'll be able to pick it up with my scanner room. Degassi survivors. Environment log. User Paul Torgel requested cross-referencing of local environment scans of ideal habitat construction conditions. Displaying results. Large subterranean cavern with multiple entrances. Conditions support a unique microcosm of predatory life forms. Minor structural instability in cave walls. Extensive resource deposits. Average environment safety rating C. Optimal habitat site safety rating B. Site 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat construction for the following reasons. Close proximity to one of the cave entrances in case of emergency. Medium distance from predatory organisms. Stable foundations on which to build. Ready access to materials. Alright. Basically, I'm assuming that that is kind of a rundown on the next site and whether it's a safe one to use. I'm at 250 meters now. I think I want to be careful going too deep. So, have I been here before? Have I been round this bit already? Or is this new to me? Actually, I think I have been here. I think this is places I've already been. There's a great big snake up there. I need to seek fluid intake. There's a little cave just below me. I've just had a little...
signs stabilizing.
There we go. I also could do with some food. I just had a run-in with a snaky thing over there. He was alright though, really. He was just being friendly and saying hello. But no, there is a cave underneath me. I'm a little bit concerned about all of this screaming and yelling. I'm hoping I can leave that one there without the snakes attacking it, and that I can go down in here. Scan. Right, I got stuff to scan here. But yeah, see, I've got these caves. But I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous. And I'm also concerned about how far I can actually go. Oh, it's that thing there that it wants. I'm sort of thinking about scanning. Where's the rubies? Am I able to get rubies through here or something? If I go up to the top, along here maybe. I don't want to get too close to that. Seems to be cooking the fish here a bit. But I don't see any ruby, and I don't see any sign of anything. Oh, what's that? There! Oh, what is that? Okay, I don't actually know what that is, and I'm now stuck in a cave. Oh, there's the other end of the cave. But no, there's another rogue cradle there. I thought that was ruby, but no, that's not ruby. There's nothing to do with it. I need to go back down here. And through this way. Get back to my Seamoth. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to find any rubies today. I'm just about to exit the caves, and I thought, well, I'll just come over here and see if I can see any sign of anything that resembles a ruby, and I can't see anything at all here. So I'm going to assume that there are no rubies here in this cave, and we do, in fact, need to go elsewhere to find them. Which is fine, we can do that. We can go elsewhere, if that's what we got to do. So we're going to go on to the next bit. The next thing that I wanted to do, which is to go to... Well, we got two things that we want to do. We want to go to Woo's... We got CTO Woo's... what do you call? What is it? What is it actually called? The survival pod. The pod. The escape pod. That's it. The escape pod. We got the escape pod that we need to go to over that way. And that one is... way is that one? Life pod over there. Mushroom vent, and then... Oh, it's life pod 12 over there, which is sunk to the ocean bed. And then we've got the life pod over there, which is sunk. And then there's the proposed Degassi habitat, which is 500 meters that way. And 250 meters down. So the proposed Degassi habitat, I was actually thinking I would just take the Seamoth, and we'll just go straight over there with the Seamoth. And then we can worry about the next bit afterwards. And then I was thinking, well, you know what? We've got that Cyclops, so we may as well take the Cyclops. I still need a ruby, though. Ruby is my top priority at the moment because I want to be able to get the water filtration unit so that I don't have to keep worrying quite so much about water while I'm here at the base. Just grab a couple of those. Oh, inventory full. Right, well, I'll eat you. Oh, I know what I could do. I could add in another depth module onto this one before we go anywhere. And that is back here on the charge station. I need crystal in order to do that, because I'm pretty sure I need glass. Modification station, there we go. Seamoth upgrades, exosuit upgrades. Prawn suit depth module Mark II. That one right there. So yeah, to do that one. And then this one down here, I need 3 rubies for that. But no, it's this one here. I got the magnetite. I need an enamel glass, so I need 1 piece of quartz in order to do that, and a plasteel ingot. Now, the plasteel ingot, I can't remember what that one needs. It needs the titanium, which we can go and get easy enough, and then 2 lithium, which I've got as well, so that's fine. I just need some quartz. We can go and get a little bit of quartz from here. Now, I've got 3 on here now. Gold, gel sac, heat area, lithium, magnetite. I can search for magnetite, but no rubies showing up on here. It's a bit of a shame, but anyway, that's not the one we want. We wanted to search for quartz. So we'll grab that one and then we'll go. There we go. And let's go and grab some quartz. There's our first piece. There is our first piece down there. We get that. That'll be the 1 piece of glass that I actually need, but I'd like to get more than just 1 piece of quartz. So if I get... Actually, yeah, I'll get 3 or 4 of them. And that's going to keep me going for a little bit. I've got 1 there. There's you. And there's 1 there. And then there's a couple more over this way. 1 down there. 1 just there. And 1 over the hill a little bit. Oh, there we go. Quartz. Right. Now, how are we doing? That was 4 I picked up, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if I get 1 more, then I can make 3 pieces. Which should be absolutely perfect. Get that one right there. Perfect. And let's go back to the base. Let's get back home. You, Mr. Reefback, if you drive into or sail into or swim into my Cyclops and break it, I'm going to be very annoyed with you. It took me a long time to get that Cyclops. Look at it. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. I'm so pleased that we have it. I really am. I cannot begin to describe just how pleased it makes me that I've got that Cyclops there now. We're going to be using it so soon. Right. So I've done... No, actually there was. I did need to go and get a couple more bits. Have I got space even? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do have some space. I want a little bit more titanium. I think I'm going to need just a little bit more. I'm actually looking for a bit of wreckage. There's usually wreckage over here in the kelp forest over here because I got the stalkers over here. There's loads of stalkers in here, and they go and get it. There you go. Right, I'll have that, and I can only take the 1. I should have enough back in the base for the rest of the quartz, the rest of the titanium. I can then join everything together. So we're just going to go back through here. It's a good job we got this sea glide. It really does make a difference, doesn't it? And we can jump through there. Didn't say welcome aboard, Captain. I feel betrayed. I really do. Okay, I'll go through and I'll turn this one off now so that have that running continuously. There's still no rubies. No rubies. I'm beginning to think that maybe the rubies are just out of range of it, which is why it won't work. Right, what do you got? There's some titanium. Except that I don't have enough room to carry it all at the moment, so let's make the glass first. Should be everything I need to make up the rest of it. I want a titanium ingot there, and then I can turn that into a plasteel ingot underneath by adding in the lithium. Do that. And I think that is enough to get the depth module upgrade. I think it is. Was it enamel glass? I can't remember what glass it was now. No, it's not enough yet. I need... Oh, I need to go and grab the other one, and it is enamel glass. So let me go and grab the other upgrade a second, and then we can get enameled glass onto that. Let's go over here. We'll run up the side, and there it is. Looking pretty. Looking sweet. There we go. We'll grab that one, and run back through here. I will also go and take the other bit as well. The other upgrade. I got an upgrade here for the Cyclops. I'll take that one with us. And, I need to make this one into... I need to make a piece of glass into some enameled glass. So if I do that a minute... There we go. And modification station. There we go. Seamoth upgrade level 2. Right. Now if I look in there, I can leave behind a glass, that, and a magnetite. I can't leave it in there. I'll tell you what I will do. I will take a med kit with us. We'll take 2 med kits with us. I'll also take 2 purple tablets, because you never know, we might need them. Power cell, I'm going to leave that one. I don't think we need it at the moment. What else have we got? Ooh, an ion cube might be useful. I don't want to take all of the ion cubes and stuff, just in case something goes horribly, horribly wrong, and we die. And a death would sort of be quite a setback, really. So if I take that bit of bleach... I got those 2. I got some water. I'll just make some more water very quick. I got 3 batteries. I'll swap one of them over. So we've got a charged battery. Put you out, and I'll take you with me. So I got 3 spare batteries. I got an ion cube. I don't need magnetite. I'll leave that behind. And I'm going to use one of those. So that'll put me up. And I got 1 first aid kit. A couple bits of water. I can leave the stalker tooth behind. I don't want that one. These 2 we're going to take out of here anyway, so that's with a lot less space going to be used up. Go into there and the water, and then use the bleach to make 2 more waters. We're ready for our adventure. We're actually ready. It's brilliant. Yeah, I'll grab a bit to drink a minute. Right. I've eaten and I've drunk, and I've got the depth module upgrade over here, so we can take that one. And there we go, Seamoth. Now I can go to 500 meters. So what does the next one do? Because we got one more on top of that. What do I need for it? It was yeah, rubies and plasteel is easy. It's just the 3 rubies that are going to be the difficult bit to get. We got that one there. Don't mind about that one. Magnetite and a computer chip. I've been told I should really get the repulsion cannon. It's on my to-do list. It is definitely on my to-do list. What was the other one? It was to like the hull integrity one for the Seamoth. Was not that one. No, it was this one here. Hull reinforcement. 4 diamonds, lithium, and 3 titanium. Let's go and get that a minute. I think that might be handy. I'm going to try it out. I'm just going to drive into the cliff. Go here. I want 3 titanium. I only got 2. Does this mean that I don't have enough titanium in my entire... Oh, no, I got a bit more there. So 3 titanium, 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I can't remember what the other one was. If I look in here, I'll soon be able to find out. We want to go to... No, it's not you. It's hull reinforcement. 1 lithium. So all we need is just 1 simple lithium. There we go. Take you. There. Right, that should be enough to make that one. And then I can run down here and I can throw that one onto our Seamoth as well. And then we're away. Do I actually want one of those common module? Seamoth prawn. Oh, I see. Right, you can't actually put it on the other one. Right, storage module there. I'm going to take that for a minute. Although I'd probably be glad of that. Having a storage base on there would be quite handy. But no, we won't worry about that for a minute. We'll deal with that another time. Access upgrades. There we go. Jump into you. 81% charged, it said at the moment. Right.
All systems online.
All systems online. Now, normally, if I drive into this... Okay, apparently it still does it. But it didn't seem to do as much. Maybe if I just clip it a bit. That didn't damage it. No damage. Okay, a little bit of damage. Maybe I shouldn't be driving around quite this badly. Let's just stop there a second. No, I wanna climb out. I was thinking of going towards the Degassi habitat thing using the Cyclops. I wonder if we can get over that way. Can we do it? Where is it? Proposed Degassi habitat. No, that's the... Down there. Right. I don't think I can get this way with the Cyclops. I think this is not one that I want to do with the Cyclops. I think this is one that I need to do for myself. But I can go to 500 meters in depth with this one now. So we're going to start heading over that way. There is Life Pod 12, has sunk to the ocean floor. My only concern now is whether or not the great big nasty things can peel their way into the Cyclops. Can they chew their way in or not? It's something that I am a little bit concerned about. Now, is there another cave entrance over here? Oh, here we go. That's where we need to go. Proposed Degassi habitat down here to somewhere that we haven't been yet. I'm going to come sliding in down here, and there we go. Look, there is the Degassi habitat. I got all of it. There's a giant worm in there. But there is the Degassi habitat. I'll be able to say it eventually. Just give me a bit of time. Is there anything else in here? Is this the same cave? Am I looking in the same cave as I was in last time? Go over to this platform. What's over here? That's open. Well, if it's all open, you go away. You hurted me. This is exactly... This is where I was before. So where's the other proposed Degassi habitat? I've already explored this one. Does that mean that there's another one? Oh, yeah, there is. Right, yeah, we got this one here. The other one is away over that way. So I want to get out of here. I'll just climb up through there. And where's the other one? The other one is not there. It's over there. That is... Oh, it's 500 meters deep. I can reach it. I can, in theory, reach it. It's whether or not it's in Teethy Things territory. If it's in Teethy Things territory, then I might be in a bit of trouble. Is there a ruby here? There is no rubies here. So where is the Teethy Things? Is that the Degassi habitat? No, there it is. The proposed Degassi habitat is this way. This is southwest. I got a feeling that this is going more towards the teeth than I would particularly like, which means that bad things could very well happen to us, and we might want... But if we have the Cyclops... This is what I don't know yet about the Cyclops, is whether or not it's the absolute answer to our prayers or not. I'm hoping it is. I'm really hoping. And I'm sort of going along the edge here. This seems like a kind of safe place to go. I'm sure there are many more things that I can get, many more things I can scan and so on. At the moment, we're 700 meters away. What? There was... Oh. Okay, I'm going home. We're going to use the Cyclops for this. This is definitely a Cyclops issue. No! No! Go away. Go away! Leave me alone! Those things are nasty. Are you still chasing me? He's gone away now. He's left me alone. He's over there. Right. Yes, I think maybe we will take the Cyclops, and we want to go this way. I was looking in the wrong direction, and I think we can safely get our Cyclops so we can weave in and out of all of these bits. We're going to have to do that next episode. We're not going to have time to do it today. So if you enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.